This is Studnik Aquatics. I'm busy doing water changes in here. This is my guppy system, and these two on here, they're just a single guppy, but I did put, get that beta log going the right way. I did put a beta in with this one, with the blonde tuxedo, and then with the red cobra, all I have is one male. But anyway, the other guppies are doing very, very well. These green cobras, there are two pair in there, and I have fry in this tank, I have fry in the tank, and that's a split tank. Different size in there, and so I've had 3 batches out of the neon blue tuxedos and also out of the green cobras, so they're doing very well. A couple other things to note: my angel's getting pretty good sized in my biotope. I see I need to add more leaves, and I'm just basically doing water changes right now. It's been a little while. I missed them last weekend. I was really busy working on my pond, and I just did not have time. I felt bad about it. So I am doing it. I am doing it now. This tank here, if I could see her, she's hiding. We have a very major pregnant female in this tank here, and all of these smaller ones are all fry that were born in here. The problem with these community tanks on these Mbunas is the one on the bottom of the totem pole eventually gets killed, and they just keep doing that until you don't have as many. I probably lost, there's the female, big, heavy duty, fat female back there, and she's chasing everybody. That's her right there, and she is pregnant. So, anyway, we're going to have more babies here after a while, but I need to get my hands on about, 6 to 8 Mbunas that are decent sized, and dump them on there all at once to kind of take the aggression and spread it out. Everything else is doing pretty much the same. Like I said, doing water changes on everything. I do a 50% water change on this tank every week, and I also vacuum the gravel every week. So that is one that I did do last weekend. I make sure I do. And this tank down here, this 37 tall, I had an angel in there with a growth on its lip, and it just didn't make it. It couldn't get enough food. I medicated, did everything. I quarantined it, and I have made sure that this tank has nothing in it, and I'm hoping it doesn't. I don't believe it does. And so I moved a single black angelfish in there, just jet black. And when you put a single one in there by itself and you feed it brine shrimp and stuff, they grow really fast, because I think a big angel would be impressive in there. I lowered the water level on this tank, hoping that my my snails, my apple snails would lay eggs, but that hasn't happened. But the Anubias is sure growing out of the water. But I'm going to fill it up now and just let it evaporate down and fill it up and just keep doing that. So everything else I keep full all the time, do water changes on. I know that's probably not the way to do this tank down here, but my son does that, and his plants just explode. The fish are doing wonderful. Every time you add new water, the plants just go crazy. So I thought I'd give that a try. Julidochromos tank's looking really good. Just so many of them in there. It's just so cool. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that I am kind of cleaning things up and doing water changes today, and that I did move some guppies. So I'm going to start refilling tanks. And this is Studnik Aquatics, and thanks for watching.